What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? Hold on, let me grab my seat. I forgot that I set the camera up for sitting. All right, so we're going to work on some journal covers. If you can see it in the, I'm putting my mic thingy in my pocket. Ooh, that caught my ear. Ow. All right, so you can see there's the thumbnail. There's a camera here. So we're going to make a couple of these guys. A couple as in, I've already got them cut out, so here they sit. And we will we'll get those done and on to the next step. So here we are. These are what we're going to make. You pop. Oh, shoot. I just thought of it. I'm glad I popped this open because I would have forgot. I got to put all of these on. I did set up the sewing machine. It's got the GoPro mounted, ready to go. So we'll see how many I can get of these. And I just remembered I have one more step. But anyway, this is what they look like here. And let's get going. And I'm so glad, so glad that I remembered that I need something else. I have not set up my camera yet. My camera's to my keypad yet, but we'll get there. And if you look right there, at the time of this recording, I have 193. That's live. So if we get more while we're doing this, maybe we'll do a little celebration or something. And it's right there, so you can see it there too. I gotta grab a tool that's over there. So let me just do this. That's why I have you on the top view, so you guys don't have to see me walking around the shop or going off camera and wondering where'd he go? How again? All right, I'm gonna have to do something about this because that's the second time that I've already gotten caught on my mic cable. Let me put it down my shirt so that way it stays out of the way and I don't get caught on it. Because that'll just be a pain in the butt if I keep getting caught on it. All right, so we need this machine here. This is old school. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I need this machine. Oh, not on my phone. That machine there. And then I'm gonna have to move that anyway. This, and I can do just silver for now. No, 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 do. Where are my? Put that back. Block a little bit of the shop still, so because we still haven't done a shop tour and we're not even ready for a shop tour right now, so that's fine. I totally forgot that I had to put these snaps in. Okay, where are all my excess snaps? I should have more than these here. So we got to put some button snaps on. And there they are. That's the small ones. Well, shoot. Where are all my button snaps? I guess we're going to do an order of those. Really unprofessional. Sorry. Luckily, I have a bunch here. Those are the smalls. I thought I had more than that. I do somewhere. Man. Now I gotta find those. Alright. So. Fun. Let me set this up so I can. Because I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to see who's. If I'm. I won't be able to see the comments up there. So I'm putting them down here so I can see the comments. Check. Okay. It's working. Says one person's watching. What's up, that one person? Let me swap over to there. And you can see I have a nice new mouse pad. And it actually is quite a bit of delay, so it's really hard for me to watch that one because there's such a delay on it. But we will get it. We'll get it set. We'll get this thing working. It's been a while. This one, that's the small. Here's the large. No, that's the top. This is the bottom. Okay. We'll need that one afterwards. That one for now. At one point, I really thought that I was going to, paint this whole thing, like sand it all down, paint the whole thing, and yeah, that never happened. All right, so every one of these has to get a snap put in right here. And we're going to have to figure out what colors match this. So that way I know I have enough of the colors. See, there's got to be a bin somewhere else of these. I don't know where the bin of these are. I thought everything was, well, I can't say I thought anything about this because I totally forgot that I had to do this part of it. But I kind of like that color for this one. Yep, that'll look good. As long as I have the other ends, and I do. So that color will look good for this. So we need 1, 2, 3. We'll do 2 of those in that color. 2, 3, 4. And I bet you a straight brass will look good with this one too. Yep. So we'll do a straight brass with this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's those. 1, 2, and 3. That'll look good on those. That actually wouldn't look too bad on that either. But I bet you chrome would look good on that. Or let's see. Maybe this copper looking color. But if you're watching, go ahead and say what's it. No, that one won't look good.
That will. Okay, so we'll do a couple of those. I got 3 of those, so let's do at least one of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. Chrome always looks good, so we'll do 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, guys, if you're watching it live, what's up? If you're watching it later, if you comment, I will comment back. So I will comment back to you guys. That's going to look good. I don't know if you guys can see that color combo right there. That's going to look pretty good. Let me choose a different finger. So we'll do that with one of them. Do chrome with one of them. Let's see. Yeah, that'll look good on that. That'll look good. And then I wonder if this brass would look good. Ooh, I think that would look good on that one. Do I have that one for this one yet? I already have that one out. That may even look good on that. Alright, hold on, let's see what we have now. I wish I had this one set. Sorry, guys. Ooh, black chrome will look good on that. Alright, so these guys will get 2 of those, I think. Is that the color? Yep. Oh, that'll look actually. No. So we'll do 2 of those for the first one. And then let's just do a chrome for the next one. And then, what did I say? It's a chrome for the next one. So that's those 3. Did I say this one? That will look good. So do that color for that. Weird how that just sits there like that. I thought that was something weird when I looked up at the camera. Got one of those. And will the chrome look good? Or should I do... Oh, the black chrome, I think is what I said to do on this one. Yep. So we'll do the black chrome on this one. That's that one, and then that'll look good for that one. We'll do a chrome with that one. And will the brass look good? Yeah, I think a brass will look good on that one. Alright. And I do realize that it's a Saturday at 2:30 in the afternoon, and you guys may not be sitting home. It may be nice out, maybe doing something, so I'm not. I know you guys will be watching it on the reruns, so I'm cool with that. That goes there. That goes there. Chrome's there. Copper's there. Black's there. So this is what I've been picking out of. As you guys can see, I've got a whole pack of these sitting here. All right, so I haven't done these in a while, but you put it in like that. This one gets shoved up in there. Oh. Not tight enough. But the problem I just realized is I can't do it on this table. This is a plastic table. There's no way I could do all of them on that plastic table without destroying something. So, oh yeah, that's so much better. All right, so now I just changed camera. Actually, I didn't change camera position, but now it's up here and you guys can see it better. Pop that in there, push that up, throw the leather up there. There's one. Now to do it to the rest of these. I would have looked at the holes and remembered, but I could probably stamp these with my logo on the inside. That would be pretty interesting. I'm going to have to find all of my hardware because I know I have it, but if I don't, I need to order it quick like. So normally I wouldn't make this a big deal on what color here because this is on the inside of the book and I can always cover, it's always going to be covered and you won't really notice it. So I do have a new machine that will a new press. I just haven't I'm so used to doing these on my small, so if anybody that watching that knows that I have the new press, I'm so used to doing it on this little guy that instead of learning something real quick because I haven't tried it yet, I'm just gonna do it on my little red one and go from there. And don't forget, guys, if you're watching, click or tap that like button. It helps out with our YouTube algorithms, I think. I don't know. I'm still researching those algorithms, still researching, seeing how things work. Hopefully I can get a bunch of these done and get over to the sewing machine so I don't have to do a different live on the sewing machines because I really thought I was closer to the sewing machine stage than I am. But I did set up the camera on there, so as soon as I move it over, we'll get this thing going. And it's amazing. Like, I've been watching the clock lately and seeing how these things work, and it's amazing on how fast that clock goes and how little bit of work I seem to feel like I'm getting done. I know I'm getting work done. It just seems like I'm not getting it done as fast as I'd like. And some of these do have some natural scars and stuff on them. So those are pretty cool. In my opinion, I like those. I like that style. And because I like that style, that's a lot of what will come out of the shop is just that. Okay, so those are all done. Let's switch back over to this camera so I can reset the shop quick. I didn't know if I would like this cabinet and stuff. Excuse me. But I do like it. I just don't know where those snaps are. I should have a pile of those snaps. Let's come back over here. And switch to GoPro again. So I do have to get myself an overhead camera. One of these days I will. And we'll be able to get that overhead camera done. Oh, you kidding? That one's up. That's up. So this will go here. And is that the way it goes? Hold on a minute. Bet I am all discombobulated. No, it goes this way. So this one goes here. Different one goes up there. All right, let's put all those on. The ones that go up there. We get to make one more thing. I knew I had to make one more thing. I just didn't remember the other thing. You like all the things that I gotta do? Things. Goes there. And then it's going to get folded over. And we'll put snaps on this end. Voila. Don't forget to say hi. Send. You know what? We're going to share this real quick while we're go to the next step here. Let's copy the link. Let's go to Facebook. And let's go to okay. That's there. Post. Now let's share that post everywhere. Share now with friends. Share to a page. RKLeather post. Share. More options. No, not more options. Okay, so we shared it a couple places. We'll see how, if that'll generate any comments. Go back to this shop here. All right, so the one thing I have not added yet to this setup, and I still need to, is on these pieces here, they're going to go down here. And on these pieces here, I need to add a loop so you can put a pen through it. I need a pen loop. Let's find a pen. We're going to base it off of just a plain old paper mate because it will stretch. So I think I want to go right there. Inch and 3/4. So let's cut up a couple of those real quick at 1 3/4. Figure out a way to make this easier. Is that 1.5 inches? That is. Will 1.5 inches work? Only one way to find out. Because I need to have that much space. It will, but not much more room than that. Seeing what I don't have here, I don't actually have the size of that here, but it looks much bigger. Looks like it's going to be 1 inch both ways. 2 inches. We'll just do 2-inch ones because that's going to be much easier. Well, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need another 1/4 inch, so 2 inches total. That's perfect. 2 inches. 4 to 12. Also. All right, let's cut a bunch of these up at 2 inches. Nice thing is they don't have to be. I got glue on this from an earlier project. They don't have to be exact, but they'll be close. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm doing. I still have to cut out reds and do reds. So we'll just cut these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9, 10, 1 because I made a mistake. 11. Okay. You guys are seeing some of my secrets here. Use double-sided tape for bunch of stuff. Okay, that's there. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta go in about that far. Okay. And then we'll flop it over. So that's what it's going to look like. That's one. All right, I think I can make these roll a little bit faster now. I feel like I'm going to be a little more confident in these, that I'll be able to do these a little more quicker. But I know there's people that like to just watch work being complete. So here I am to fulfill that. Let's cut a piece for this. One of these days I'll find like a thingy to make the thingies work the thingy way. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Is that the correct one? Yep. And if I missed your comment, I'll look up and try to comment on it as soon as I see it. Let's turn this brightness down so I have longer battery life on that. Bang. Bang. Pop that off.
There's two.
What did I just smash? And don't mind me, I'm gonna have to get a drink. And now I just shaked it up. Yep, I said shaked. So now that'll sit here for a minute before I can open it. I done shaked it up. Shake it up. Mm, mm, mm. Should have put this bottom edge on first. Then I wouldn't have had this issue down here. So I only use the tape to hold it together until I sew it. It does hold it together still after that, but that's the main purpose of the tape is to hold it for sewing. All of these items will be available at the Edenton Farmers Market on the 22nd. And I put that on too soon. Turn it. I'm trying to get into a couple other shows. We'll see. I'm not pushing it, but maybe I'll start pushing a Squarespace website. That's going to take some more time out of me to get that done, but we'll do that. There to there. I can't believe it's already 3 o'clock. I got stuff I gotta do. Like finish these. This color here has got a cool, like, it's sort of brown, but sort of a green tint hue to it. Now this one is like banana color or something. I don't know what color to call this, but like a banana. Banana. And the first thing we'll do is we'll put this together so it's ready. This leather here is from RKLeather up in Maine. Well, okay, they were in Maine. I don't know if they're still in Maine. I haven't contacted them in a while. Normally my nails are clean, so if you see a little red dot, I smashed my finger the other day. So that's all that is. Technically, I don't even need to put a piece of tape on this side because it's, but I just do it to a little extra hold while it's getting stitched. I can't tell if you can see my head in these shots or not. Oh, you know what I could use here? The bone folder. That'll give me a nice crease. There we go.
Maybe I'll do a video of leather tools I thought I needed but didn't.
I just have to go through and find all the tools that I don't use. And maybe I'll make a video about that. Other tools I thought I needed but did not. Because everybody that gets into leatherworking is like, I need one of those. I didn't know I needed a bone folder until I got a bone folder. That's a bone folder. So I'll use that if I'm trying to go into a sheath here. And I'll pull this all the way through and clean up the sheath, and I'll even turn it and put it in like this. So that way it opens up the sheath for me. But that's what I use the bone folder for. And you know what? Oh, sorry, I hit that microphone. And you know what? It may not even actually be the correct use for a bone folder. I don't know. All my leatherworking experience comes from research, and not, I'm not going around asking people on Facebook. I'm actually out doing, researching it, following people, asking questions. I asked a question of a maker one day, and I says, hey, trying to make a rope can. What's the dimensions? Come to find out, that was a very broad question. But he answered. He answered very politely, and I got the answer to it, which was, by the way, 15. And I can say trust the math, because I tried to figure out the circumference of a circle and make that into material, and son of a gun, it actually came out correctly. I guess when you math, it proves itself. But line this up again. I line it up so I can make sure that my measurements are correct for when I do this.
And the blue. I'll do later today or later this week, probably later today, I'll do a couple reds that I don't already have cut up. Same style as this leather here, but in a reddish color. So that'll look nice. I've done those before.
I'm not a fan of making one-off journals that like, I'll do it. You know, you're gonna pay me to do it. I'll do it. Um, but I'd rather make journals that you can reuse. Um, so these are for these journals here. Journal covers are for composition notebook covers is actually what they are. But I don't want to use the name and get in trouble for using the name online. It's one of those weird things. I think I was talking about it the other day in a live on my group page. Some things you just can't say. You can't post. I could say them, but I can't post them. So, can koozies. My last live was, if you haven't seen the last live, I'll post it right there. And that's at minute 47. Last video, minute 47. Video card. My family members know and friends know random posts that can't do that one yet. Random posts that come in. Like I'll send random pictures and random things. I use them for notebooks. I mean, I could pull out a journal and write it down, but it was just as easy just to send a quick message and say, hey, this at this time. So I'll have to go in and add a video card in. Soon these will be ready for the sewing machine. Black thread I think I'm going to use on all of them. As long as I have... Nope, I think we're going to use white thread. I don't think I have any bobbins. Man, am I not prepared for today's live. I don't know about you, but I know that I'm not prepared for today's live. Usually I'm better at this, but I guess not. These journals are nice little journals, or these covers are nice little. I don't know why I always do that when I first throw it up there. These covers are nice little covers for your books. They're flexible. They're when you run out, you just go to the store and you get another one. You could run to Walmart or something, and you can get another composition notebook to put it in. Semi-flexible. Yeah, they're just a nice little... Not yet. Keep trying to go one step ahead of myself while doing this. I did make a I had to see if I could do it. I made a mouse pad. So we can now offer mouse pads, I think. That one may be a little bit too loose, but we'll make that one work. So now we can offer mouse pads. I'll show you the mouse pad in about 2 seconds. Not that there's anybody actually watching. I know Mark, who usually watches, he's out doing a blacksmith demonstration. And I know it's, oh yeah, it's Saturday. Maybe if this was Saturday night, I'd have a bunch more viewers, but it's Saturday, and I got nothing. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. I am working on a project for myself, and Sundays usually the days I try not to do any work for hire on Sundays. That's just me. I'll prototype and I'll play around with stuff. That I'll definitely do. But I try not to do work for hire on Sundays. So tomorrow maybe I'll go live while making a memoir binder. It's kind of like it's a bad name. I call it an I Love Me book. Anything from my career. Some of you guys know what I do for a living. Some of you don't. Well, this is what I want to do for a living. But some of you know what I really do for a living. And yeah, maybe I'll go live and do that tomorrow. It depends. My plans are not 100% solid yet for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But if I go live, I'll probably work on my binder. So I sell these binders, but I don't have a binder for myself. So I figured I need to make... I don't have a binder in the shop. So if I'm going to make one, I'm going to make one for myself. And I can leave it at work. Somebody will probably say something about it at work, but I don't care. Bunch of festivals going on lately. Next year, I'll get my name out there and get into more of the festivals and sales. This year, we're just hanging out, chilling, watching all of them go by. But next year, we'll get involved a little bit more. Okay, so those are done. There is my mouse pad, by the way. I have it set so my hand sits here. So I guess there is a left-handed and right-handed mouse pad. I don't know, but that's my mouse pad. You guys can see it. All right, next step will be to sew it. Yeah, I think the next step is for sewing. So not that the thing is cold enough. That one was garbage. 3 more. I'll put in here. Excuse me. All right, so now I have to set up for the sewing machine. So let me move some stuff around real quick so we can get the sewing machine in there. And I'm going to put the sewing machine like right here. We're still at 193 subscribers, which is okay. I'm not crying. But like I don't know if you guys heard me, but we're pushing to get more and more subscribers on our YouTube channel. Hey. Hey. Okay, so about here I think will work. Make sure I got enough room back here. It's on. Now the question is what color thread am I going to do? I think the darker is going to look better, but I don't have any dark bobbins made. So we're going to have to make some bobbins real quick. And let's see if I can figure out a way to set this so you guys can see me making bobbins real quick before I swap to a new no. What did I just do? Okay. Whoa. Sorry. This mouse has way too many buttons on it. Alright, you can sort of see. Let me turn this camera up a little bit. Down. Oh, man. There. Oh. You guys totally didn't see that. I'm so glad. That was almost scary. Okay, so I need to make more bobbins. We're going to thread it through here first. Then we will put it through there. See, I have that one a little bit left, that one a little bit left. I'll probably cut those out. Line it through here. So this is a good time to go through while you're making bobbins. It's a good time to oil the machine. I'm not going to right now, but I am going to move. I'm going to remove the bobbin from the other side because I don't want the needle. Well, there. Okay. So I moved everything from that side so it's out of the way. And now we have to watch the needles go round and round. or this thing. So I am set at 21. Okay. Should go pretty quick. Let's see if we can go to 3,000 RPM. So that's how you wind a bobbin on a Class 26 sewing machine. What I am going to do, though, is so that way we can continue on and you guys don't have to watch me wind bobbins. I'm going to set this to automatically wind while we work. So I'm going to start it. Okay, so I got a small wind on it. And now, I think I need to tighten that a little bit. And now we can, let's go back to the overhead shot. Domino's. Got an email from Domino's. So now let's go back to the overhead shot. Let's turn this machine around. It caught my... And I'm actually going to steal the cables from this camera because I need them for this camera here. Come on. So I think this is a pretty good view here, guys. I think you'll like it. I hope this view works. Let's see. Oh. Well, hold on a minute. Let me figure out how I can. There we go. And I can go like that. What do you think? I think that's a good shot. And I'll feed it in this way. So we'll see how that works. Let's remove the white bobbin thread. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work around these cables. We'll see if they become an issue or not. But I figured it'd be a better shot than what we had. So that's in. Go around this way. This, drop it down. Now I need to rethread this guy because, well, and you can't see because I'm working off camera, and I apologize because this camera is straight for Like, there ain't no other use for this shot except for stitching. So until I'm stitching, that's why I like to go back and forth to that other camera. Let's go through. Nice. Put it under here. Skip it up. Well, let's run one through. Holding this, we're gonna run one through. I'll give it a little bit of a space because I can tell that it actually didn't work. I don't want to give it too much of it. There we go. Now it's gonna work. You know what? I do have to say, machines that amaze me. This is one of them. A sewing machine I find amazing. Like I don't know how to explain it. And shoot, I got one more step I just realized. Oh man. I don't know how to explain it, but a sewing machine really is one of those machines that just I find amazing. Now, what I forgot was every one of these, I don't stitch it on this side. I stitch it on this side. So, these all now need and luckily I could do this quick. Hold on, guys. Sorry for the upside downness. Flip it. Okay. Too much of the shop. There we go. And now I have to mark where the stitch line goes. So I do have a stitch groover. And we're going to use like probably 3/16 spacing. Yep. So right around 3/16 spacing on these. And some of the differences. That's it. See what I'm doing here? These sides are easy to do. Real easy. The problem comes in on the next side. That one stops there. Now, this is where I have to do some guesswork. It's not guesswork, it's all very calculated work. Trust me, there's no guesswork in leather. That's a joke. But see, I got to put a ruler here and mark it so I know where to stitch. Now, that's my stitch line. Now I only have to do that 6 more times. Or however many times I plan to do this. And all I'm doing is just scarring this just a little bit, or scoring. Not even scarring, scoring it just a little bit. And making a mark on the leather of where I have to be. And that's really it. I'm really surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. I am surprised, but I'm not surprised that I haven't had anybody pop on to say hi. But, I mean, we've been live for the last hour and 20. So I am surprised, but I'm not surprised. I'm doing it more for content for you guys. So you guys can see how stuff is made and how we're doing it. Part of the reason we do stuff, so you can see how it's done. So I don't mind it going live. So I will. This will go in. I have to figure out. But you guys can see like how this goes, because it doesn't always go as planned. You may mess up something here and there, and but like I says, if I go live tomorrow, I will. I'll probably work on a personal project, because I don't like to work on. I don't like to work on Sundays. But if I do, it'll be that. I think either way I'm working on a Sunday. It just depends on what my plans are going to be. Yeah, I think an accent color of black is a smart move on these. Oh, you know what I need to do? If I'm going to be here doing this, I might just as well do this. Yeah. Well, shoot. That one's a little loose. You know what that means? Gotta go back to it to fix it. How? I'm gonna have to peel it up. I bet you that was the first one I did. And that's why. All right, hang on. Okay. There we go. Not loose. Not loose. Better. Man, that one feels loose too. Can't have that. There we go. All right, so there was two that I wasn't happy with. Part of life. And that's why I could glue these down, but it's just as easy to do a quick and simple set like that. Don't tell me that's another. Nope, that was actually a message. If I glued it, it would have been a harder thing to fix. But because it's not glued, it's a lot easier to handle that. So, oh, hi, Mom. My mom is watching. Or was. Was or is. I don't know. Oh, looks like she's about to comment. Or she just decided to make that little swirly thing come up because that's a cool little icon. It is. That's weird. I gotta figure out what that one is because that one's kind of cool. Mom, don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. And I got a cool thing. Let me show you this cool thing that I got going on. Yeah, what is that, Ma? That's cool. Looks like you're commenting. So I have this really cool thing. Look at right up, right on my hand. That's how many subscribers we have. Right there, 193 subscribers. So yeah, 193 subscribers right now. If somebody subscribes, that's live. So that will tell me instantly. I can't believe my mom does more icons than I do. But that will tell me instantly if somebody subscribes, and it'll post it right up there. So that's cool. So if you didn't know, we have 193. Let me get back to work. Because at some point I'd like to get these done today for you guys, so you guys can see me stitching, since I spent time to get the camera set up, and then because I forgot this step. My mom does more emojis than I do. I don't even let my kids do emojis. At least to me. I paid good money for them to have an education. They're going to show it. My daughter was doing her weekly posts in all lowercase. And I was like, did you not get an education? She's like, no, Dad, it's cool. That's a cool thing. I says, no, it's not. Fix it. So she did. And she stopped typing in all lowercase. I'm like, even the phone will fix it for you. Hang on. Someone's at my door. Oh. I see. My wife is at the door. I may not be able to finish these. Let me at least get one of these stitched for the people that are watching, and then I guess I'll have to finish doing them afterwards. My mom's putting emojis on my stuff. Yeah, she got some cool emojis. I don't know what those emojis are, but she had a couple cool ones that I was like, I don't even know what that is. But I'm not that cool. But I am live. So, and I think Nana's the only one that's been watching, and that's only for the last like 10 minutes. All right, so I finally have that last bit done. If you look here, you can see that all I've done is scored a line, and that is the line that I have to stitch on. Now, give me a second, and I'll go back to put the camera where it needs to be. I'll put these down here so I can stitch them, and I'll swap cameras. Hold on one second, guys. Hey! And I'm going to get a chair for my wife so she doesn't have to stand. Let me at least get a couple of these stitched, and then we can go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was like, wait, where do we go? Yeah. That's it. That's as low as it goes. I got to raise mine up. So this is the view that everybody has right now. It's from that camera, and they can see my hand. It says we still have 193. Oh, I got 2 concurrent viewers. I got 2 people watching. Oh, that's one of those. And then I think Nana's the other one watching. Oh, this stupid piece. There we go. All right, hold on, guys. Now I have to disconnect this camera, move this camera, hook this camera, and I gotta get closer. Okay. Now, oh, hold on, it's upside down again. Sorry. Flip. Hey, there you go. Ha! All right, so here we go. We're gonna stitch. Oh, I better turn the speed back down to. Let's try 2,000 because it's gonna be pretty big stuff. So I'll put the needle down just about to where it needs to be first, so I know where it is. Grab my threads here. I can't even see what I'm doing on the camera, so hopefully you guys can see it. I'm going to go 1, 2. Then I'm going to reverse it for 1. And now let's stitch it. So easy, a caveman can do it. And then I was about to say my wife could even do it, but then she'd probably think I was going to say that she was a caveman. So I probably shouldn't. So I do have this guide that I can flip down. And if I put it right about there, it will hold it, but I don't always trust it. That'll just give me a quick view of it, but always turn it on an upstroke. And now we will do this one here. Let's drop the needle down a little bit. Too much. About there. Okay, so that was a little bit too much, because I may have scratched the leather a little bit. So if you guys remember, I had to wind the bobbin. What you can't see in the corner is that the bobbin is being wound while I sit here and I do this. So that is a convenient thing. I do need to turn this a little bit more, give me some more space. We're going to go one more, but we're going to actually move it back a little bit, so it sets it right in the corner. Starts to come up. Now we'll turn it. Now when it comes up to this piece in here, I gotta go real easy, make sure it's feeding correctly, because if you remember, right here is where the pen holder is. So I want to make sure that gets in there nice and neat, and then I'll carry on with it. So what I'm going to do here is advance it by hand. And now that I have my hand holding it better, I'm going to go right down into that corner. You can just about see. So I'm just down in that corner. Do a full, make it have a upstroke with the needle, which means the lock stitch has started. And then I can continue. And now, I can go to the main PC. Oop, my wife's in the picture. And now, that's the finished product. So what I'll do is I'll put a book in there. I'll fold this over, and I'll find out where the last two stamps have to go. And there it is. Oh, I'll trim these strings too, but you guys get the gist of it. So I'm gonna check with the boss and see how much longer I can sit here. Who else is watching? I don't know who else is watching, Mom. Oh, Sweet Pea. Hey, Sweet Pea. Um, I don't know who else is watching, but I don't know who else is gonna watch at the end because I'm not deleting this video. So that's the end of it. That's what those look like, and I've already been on for an hour and a half. I got in a couple more minutes, honey. I got a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this color one. So Nana, I don't know how many people are watching. Right now, it only says 3, and I think I'm one of them. But let me lower this down. That dang fly still flying around here, even after I've threatened its life. Oh, I'm really close to the needle. Oh, wait, sorry. You guys can't see that I'm close to the needle. There you go. Oh, I'm really close to the needle. Okay, bye. I don't know what comment you made. It says it's hold for review. Oh, clock world. Okay, I don't know why it was held for review, but I put it up there. What the? How did I miss? Well, let's do this one again. Somehow I missed the marking on that one. So it's half stitched. But somehow I missed it. Now there's 2 people watching. I don't think I can control much faster than that right there. And that wasn't even full. That wasn't even like full stitch mode. That was just... You guys are getting a good view of the sun rays coming in on it. Let's move these cables out of the way so maybe make it look better. I'll take that cable out for a minute. I've been doing a single stitch back. I think I'm gonna start doing a double or a triple and just leave it at that. I haven't decided. Yep, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do this color because the sun's smashing this color pretty nicely. So we'll do this color quick and then we'll go. Darn it. I don't know what I just did there. I think I just messed something up. We're just gonna leave it at that. All right, we'll do the back side of this one, and that's it, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button when you get a chance. I gotta pull it down slow. Almost lost my thread there. Okay. There. Yeah, we'll be able to get that one. That sun is almost drowning it out. Which camera just died? Not that one. Okay. Stick my head in the way so you guys can still see. Nope, I can't. I gotta watch down the line.
right, guys. There we go. We got a bunch of them done. We still have 3.5 to go. I'm gonna do those off camera, and I gotta just check something and see if it was correct. Let's see. Yep, still says 193. So that counter is still correct up there. This is the worst time to do videoing right through here because of these things. But guys, thanks for watching. We will catch you on the next one. Till next time, keep turning. See ya.